Well, joining now is Congressman Andy Ogles, a Republican from Tennessee. Congressman, good to have you with us on Newsmax. So let's just cut right to the chase. Should these three Democrats be facing criminal charges right now?
Well, look, I think this is something that should be reviewed carefully. You know, you quoted Bonhoeffer. By the way, you know, Eric Metaxas has a great book on his life. But that being said is, look, if they assaulted officers and the video, I haven't seen the video in its entirety. I've seen the clips that are on news, but this is something that's got to be reviewed. It should be investigated. And if charges are warranted, I mean, when you lay hands on members of law enforcement, that's a problem, regardless of whether you're a layperson, a member of Congress, or anywhere in between. And not only that, it sets the wrong example because you're already seeing attacks against ICE agents up 400 or 500%, depending on the jurisdiction. And so this is inappropriate. It's not acceptable. I think again, I would love to see leadership come out and make a statement. I can understand the speaker not wanting to get ahead of some sort of investigation. But again, as you look at that video that's playing right before your eyes, in that moment, it looks like they were attacking members of law enforcement, and that needs to be investigated and perhaps charges.
I mean, what do you make of the threats coming from AOC and Hakeem Jeffries? You heard what they said.
Well, I mean, this is a party that's in disarray. They don't have leadership. They don't really have a platform to speak of. So all they can do is give veiled threats. All they can do is try to, you know, take this moment, this crisis, if you will, and try to see if that sticks and resonates with their base. But at the end of the day, I think most communities will stand with law enforcement on this issue. I mean, you can't attack a member of law enforcement. Those agents were there doing their job. They were protecting perimeter. They could have easily requested a tour of the facility. So again, only thing that AOC can do, only thing that Hakeem Jeffries can do is give veiled threats, because at the end of the day, they know their members were in the wrong. At the end of the day, they know they don't have any legal ground to stand on. So by offering these veiled threats, they can say, well, we stood up for them. Meanwhile, I think justice will be unfolding in the coming weeks, or at least I hope it will be.
Well, the mayor of Nashville, closer to home, I know this is happening in your district, vowing to protect illegals. So far, nearly 200 were arrested in those ICE raids across the city. What about the mayor of Nashville? It certainly looks as though he's thumbing his nose at the Trump administration and the border czar.
Yeah, absolutely. So over the weekend, I reached out to my chairman of Homeland Security. I'm on that committee, Mark Green, and then also the Judiciary Committee chairman, Jim Jordan, and had a conversation separately with both of them about the mayor of Nashville, the fact that it would appear that he is obstructing justice and that we may need to conduct some sort of investigation as to his actions and whether or not he is, in fact, impeding law enforcement. And so we'll see what happens next. But again, this is something that's very near and dear to my heart. This is law enforcement in my community. And look, the mayor of Nashville is defending a child trafficker, a rapist, a murderer, a drug trafficker of meth, a drug trafficker of cocaine, multiple members who have assaults against beating women. That's who you're going to side with? Well, I side with the people of Nashville. I side with the people of the Tennessee's 5th District in the state of Tennessee. And enough is enough. I'm tired of the BS. And if you want to go lay with criminals, that's on you. But we're going to deport those folks that are here illegally. They have criminal records. That's who we're targeting. They should be out of here and should never come back.
All right. Well, Congressman, we certainly appreciate you joining us this evening. Congressman Andy Ogles, thank you.
Thank you so much.